Good evening, I'm William Galloway. It was an eventful weekend here in Tuscaloosa with plenty happening in and around Alabama athletics. So let's take a look now at some scores and highlights from this weekend, starting with women's basketball today versus Tennessee. The 8-2 Lady Vols versus the 11-1 Alabama Crimson Tide in the annual We Back Pat game. There's Jordan Lewis dribbling right side, getting the layup up and in. Not to be overdone by a three from the Lady Vols' Jordan Horston. And then here Lewis dishes off to Hannah Barber, back to Lewis, who knocks down the triple. Lewis had a game-high 22 points, but it was not enough as the rest of the Crimson Tide struggled offensively. The Lady Vols won it 82-56. And after the game, head coach Christy Curry expressed her disappointment with Alabama's offensive performance.
We charted the first half and we missed 5 layups. The second we missed 9. You can't miss 14 layups and then 10 free throws, which is 38 points. You've got to be able to finish those easy buckets, and free throws are free and those layups are easy. And we made things really hard on ourselves offensively today.
Well, offense was not hard to come by yesterday afternoon in Coleman Coliseum. The men's team dominated Arkansas to remain undefeated in conference play and extend their winning streak to 7 games. The Crimson Tide are now 11-3 overall and 6-0 in the SEC. They led by as many as 36 points yesterday, thanks to a 41% shooting day from beyond the arc. The team also shot 48% from the field and out-rebounded Arkansas 43-36, even without Jordan Bruner suiting up for the Crimson Tide. John Petty Jr. led Alabama with 17 points and set the program's all-time three-point record with 265 career three-pointers made. The Crimson Tide won yesterday 90-59, and after the game, Nate Oates was especially pleased with his team's defensive performance.
I thought our guys did a great job being active in their help defense, smashing down. We did give up too many blow-bys, but I thought our help defense was really good. So we've got work to do yet. We got to, obviously, the next time we play them, guard Moody better, give up fewer blow-bys. But our help defense is just getting better and better. Guys are playing a lot more connected, and I think that helps.
Marshall University officials announced today that Charles Huff will be the next head football coach for the Thundering Herd. Reports of Huff leaving Alabama emerged yesterday, and now it's official. Huff thanked Coach Saban, Miss Terry, and the entire Alabama football family in a tweet today, issuing a sincere appreciation for his 2 years in Tuscaloosa. Coach Saban said he couldn't be any happier for Huff and his family, and that he truly appreciates all Huff did to contribute to Alabama's success during the past 2 seasons. And Alabama senior tight end Carl Tucker has decided to forego his extra year of eligibility and is declaring for the 2021 NFL Draft. Tucker joined the Crimson Tide this season after graduating North Carolina, where he played from 2016 through 2019. He played in 38 games as a Tar Heel, and this season Tucker played in 7 games with the Crimson Tide. He had 1 kick return for 23 yards versus Ole Miss, and prior to this past season, he was selected to the John Mackey Award Watch list. More football news. Alabama signee and former Pinson Valley High School cornerback JaQuincy Kool-Aid McKinstry has been named Mr. Football for 2020 in the state of Alabama. The award is given annually to the state's top prep player, and this year McKinstry led Pinson Valley to a 6A state title. He won the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star Game MVP award and was the state's top-rated recruit, among so many other things. Kool-Aid is already in Tuscaloosa as an early enrollee as part of this elite 2021 class, and if you look at past Mr. Football winners that came on to play at the University of Alabama, many for Nick Saban. It includes guys like Julio Jones, TJ Yeldon, Andre Smith, and currently Christian Story, just to name a few. In today's AFC divisional game, Patrick Mahomes took quite the shot from former Alabama linebacker Mack Wilson. Mahomes was helped off the field and did not return. However, backup quarterback Chad Henne stepped up, and the Chiefs won it 22-17. So it'll be Bills at the Chiefs for the AFC Championship. And in today's NFC divisional game, Tom Brady and the Bucs went into New Orleans and picked up the 30-20 win over the Saints. Brady will now gear up for his 14th conference championship game as the Bucs travel to Green Bay for the NFC Championship. Today, Kevin Na won the Sony Open Golf Tournament in Hawaii with a 21 under par score for the week. He now has 5 PGA wins under his belt. That's it for sports this evening. I'm William Galloway. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.
Right here. I was so excited. William, a sports anchor, so excited. They was glad to have me back. So we just said we're going to have him right here with with us right here.
We had to get the whole team in here.
This is the entire weekend team right here.
I'm excited to be bringing it home. I've never gotten the opportunity to do this. I can't do weather. I'm certainly not going to do the final weather. That would not be good.
Well, you know, you may do a good job. You remember, I did sports once.
We can mix it up. Maybe April Fools. We'll mix
do
it
a
up
trade
one of these days.
We'll do a trade one day. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I've just said I'm glad to be back with y'all, and this was a treat that you guys wanted to finish the show out with me. Thank you so much. Well, that's it.